This outdoor living space is just what the Marietta.Videos dreamed of having. Now they have a chance to spend time outdoors as a family. But ironically, this backyard is what almost kept them from buying the home.
It had no landscaping whatsoever. You could tell the people had sort of abandoned it. It had a very sharp slope to it, so you could take 2 steps outside your back door and then you have immediate rise going up. So there's absolutely no way to use the backyard.
But Carol and her husband decided to take on the challenge and build not just a usable yard, but one for entertaining.
We really wanted a fireplace and we wanted a grill built in because we love to entertain. And
so Carol contacted a couple of companies and eventually decided to work with Roger Henderson from Old World Stone, who knew he was in for a challenge.
The home is built on the side of a slope, and it made this area really unusable.
The first thing Roger knew had to be done was a retaining wall to flatten the yard. So he created a design which called for the wall, a large patio, and the fireplace with grill.
Roger was able to create a picture of what we were talking about and came back the next week and showed that to us, and we immediately fell in love with it.
Roger says, like many other people, Carol and her husband wanted muted colors and a worn look.
They want something that is understated and beautiful. What we chose here is more of a relaxed feel, meaning that there is a more formal look which can be achieved with regular sized paving stones. We wanted a random look which is achieved with a mix of stone sizes. So for example, with this pattern you'll see everything from a small rectangle, large rectangle, small square, large square. We have a circle inlay, which is a very beautiful upgrade on a paving stone installation. These are not single unit walls. There are 4 or 5 different stones there, and it contributes to more natural flavor for that stonework.
Roger pointed out the stones are actually modular and there's no mortar.
We do not use mortar. We use a mortarless paving stone system. We use a mortarless wall. And so you don't have any mortar to stain and crack and break.
He says it's important to select a company that really knows pavers and doesn't just work with them every once in a while.
And there's just a big difference in the quality when you have professionals that do it every day.
The Marietta.Videos were actually away in Australia when the project was finished.
We walked in the back of the yard without even coming in the house first because we wanted to see it, and just took our breath away. It's absolutely gorgeous. We are so happy with it.
Roger says these kinds of hardscapes are more popular than ever since people generally see them as an investment.
The beautiful thing about paving stones is that for most folks it is a fantastic investment in your home. It is money that you will recover probably with interest.
Roger says the stone fireplaces are another growing trend.
It's a fantastic upgrade for any patio, and an outdoor fireplace will give you a little bit more warmth, and people don't think about that, but this fireplace will probably add 10 to 15 degrees on a cold night and make it an area that you can actually use when the weather's very chilly.
Stone pavers are a great alternative to concrete since they are guaranteed against cracking.
It's very beautiful, it's very lasting, it comes with a lifetime warranty against cracking and breaking. It is modular, meaning if the worst happens and we drop something on a paver and it cracks, we can uplift and replace an individual paver or a group of pavers.
In addition to hardscapes like this, there are many other practical uses for stone pavers.
Probably 70% of our installations are vehicular applications or driveways. And generally it is a concrete driveway that's 20 or 30 years old, it's cracked and it's broken. And paving stones offer just a permanent solution.
Jay Purpura, the owner of Old World Stone, says one of the reasons he purchased the company is because so many people are now entertaining outside. They love spaces like this where family and friends can enjoy the outdoors. He says it's always a pleasure helping people build their dreams.
You get interaction with people down on a home basis. You're in their house, you're doing something that they're that you're building something with them. There's some relationships you build with people on a daily basis.
Jay says when consumers are looking for stone paving work, they should definitely consider a family-owned company for a more personal approach.
That's important for somebody looking into business to find out who owns it and if they're going to be there after the sale.
He also advises using a company that is certified, insured, and experienced in hardscapes. Carol is certainly happy with the decision she's made, and she's looking forward to many good times out here with friends and family.
I grew up in the country and I really wanted the children to experience what it's like to live outside.
What I like best about it is that this is a true enhancement to any home, without a doubt. Just look at Carol's new outdoor living space.